Now we are set for our Smash Summit 10 Grand Finals. The collision course that we've all been kind of low-key expecting this entire time. Throughout SCL, throughout pretty much all of this year during quarantine, these two have been grinding. They've been performing in multiple events, and now here they are in Smash Summit 10 Grand Finals. Zain versus Mang0.
Zain, yeah, dude. And Mang0 did it as recently as, I mean, it feels like a long time ago because of how dominant Zain has been week over week over week. But, I mean, as recently as like 2 months ago, right? The first week of SCL, Mang0 had that, he took the whole event over Zain.
How long have we been living in this Zain era? Is it 6 months? 6 years?
Maybe our whole lives.
I've lost track of time with how hard he's dominating.
I don't remember
Oscar.
when Zain wasn't the best. Who was the best before that? I have no idea.
It feels like it's always been this way, Chillin.
It has.
Even
as far
before
as I can
we had Zain, you know, I feel like we had shades of that with the Prime Blur showing us what would come.
I knew you were going there. I'm glad you did.
I was on board.
We saw what the future could be. This guy's not going to be the best, but
with no Blur, there's no Zain. I mean, we can all agree on that.
With no Blur, there's no Zain.
Yeah. I mean, I remember the first time I played Blur, I was just like, man, if you were actually
man, this guy has potential.
If you were good, that would be scary.
Yeah, I definitely. I was hoping you just ended the sentence at man. Like I remember the first time I played Blur, I was like, man.
See ya.
Oh, man.
I mean, best TO. I mean, best player. I mean, I don't know.
Go Blur.
Crazy.
Took a game off that one guy that one time.
He beat Connor. You told me he beat Connor. That was news to me. That's a damn solid good win for Blur.
There's no way. I don't believe
That's what I heard.
I don't believe it.
Blur's in the chat right now defending his legacy.
Wizzy still has a shot.
Word from Hugo is Vish still thinks Wizzy has a shot.
He actually doubled down on his bet after that.
Cool.
Cool.
Quarantine's done some stuff to our boy Vish, dude. Apparently Vish has had he's been taking it extremely serious. He has had no human contact for the last.
Apparently.
Yeah, hasn't seen his family, his girlfriend, anything. So. And he's been playing League of Legends. So it's actually
that's when you know.
That's actually why. He's just been playing League.
It's the League.
Playing League?
It's the League of Legends.
Don't tell me that. You had such a good cover story for him.
Oh, man. Playing League.
Great to see Vish here, of course.
Yeah.
People were asking where has Vish been. It's rough times
He's
out
around.
here.
He's rooting for Wizzy.
Cool.
Still. Die hard.
Die hard.
Never gives up.
But yeah, we got Mang0 Zain Grand Finals, obviously. Now, this is going to be super tough for Mang0 because of the 2 sets.
And also because of other reasons, like Zain being really good.
Zain being amazing is a big reason.
The fact that he might just get down tilted at 16%, that might be another.
All I'm saying is if he plays like the FD game, it's super doable, and he just can't play like that Battlefield game, right? The Battlefield game, I mean, he threw away his first 3 stocks. It's just a foregone conclusion at that point. You just can't play like that.
That's the scary part of this, though, is that we're approaching it like, okay, if Mang0 makes mistakes, then it's over.
Whereas Zain is just relaxing.
I mean, Zain's
we're not even really considering the Zain side of making mistakes.
It's just a given.
Really
that he's going to execute.
It does feel like, well, Zain's mistakes are in the form of like, oh, he dropped the tech chase there. Oh, he dropped the re-grab, you know? That's the equivalent of Mang0 throwing himself under Battlefield.
Yeah, because if Mang0 makes mistakes, he might be dead at 0. If Zain makes mistakes, he just gets
Mango's
15,
not
15
dead at
less
0.
percent than he would have otherwise. So, yeah, it's Mang0's got his work cut out for him. But you know he's
the corner play got a lot better at the end, but he's got to continue that momentum. You know, from the jump, from game 1. He can't wait to.
I agree. He can't
right
come out like he did in winners finals because it was too shaky at first.
Too shaky.
He took too long to get in his groove. He needs to be in his groove right away.
And I feel like if there's one other thing we kind of harped on, it was the edge guards from Mang0 were a little bit. A little bit underconfident.
Yeah, you're being very nice, Toph. They were not good. They were not.
Yeah, they weren't great. He let him back almost every time.
They were bad.
He did let him back.
He let every time he came back.
Phil keeps it honest.
Marth is a character that you can kind of flowchart the edge guard on.
A little bit, yeah. I mean,
he's got stuff he can mix up, obviously, but I felt like, it's like the coin is flipping.
He has to show, or no, you were saying, Toph, you have to show him the mix up first. Right?
Exactly.
Make him
represent it.
Right now, he's not
exactly.
really.
What I'm wondering is
right now he's kind of.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt there, Phil. Can Mang0 win a game quickly versus Zain? I'm just thinking about that Dreamland match where it almost lasted 6 minutes of Mang0 working his ass off. I'm thinking, does he need that more patient style to take this man out?
I mean, so Toph mentioned the first week of SCL where Mang0 did beat Zain. He had a couple of pretty convincing victories in there. So if he can replicate something like that, then he's in a lot better shape for sure, because I think these grindy 6-minute games where he barely squeaks out a win, they take a toll on Mang0 for sure.
Yeah, and he's got to do 2 sets, so he's got to
cheat. Wow, what a recovery.
I mean,
what a recovery.
We're in a time where winning 1 set versus Zain seems very difficult.
Yeah.
Mang0 will have to do 2 in a row.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's a way to start grand finals.
There's not going to be any Mang0 chance. He's going to have to do it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He backs off from the ledge, knowing. Oh, Shine didn't connect there, huh?
But he even eats damage just for pushing Zain off there.
All
right.
Actually, that was a really good follow-up.
Yeah, it really was.
When you grab the ledge.
Okay.
See, much better on the edge guards already.
Yeah, he heard you. He heard. He was like,
chilling.
Chilling. Got me?
I heard Chillin say I wasn't mixing up my edge guards.
And I took that personal.
I took that personally. I'm going to show you I'm the best mixer up ever. I'm going to show you.
Ooh, that was nice.
Okay.
Mang0 already feel like he's moving a little bit more gusto. I don't know if that's my imagination.
No, I'm seeing it too.
Mix up God.
Oh, he definitely is.
Ooh, he read the get up in place.
Oh, okay.
That being
There's
said,
no room for error.
still coming out the gate way hotter than winners finals for sure. But bad spot.
Oh,
great air down, but it doesn't matter. He got the double jump back.
Oh, it doesn't matter what you. Oh, okay.
He's still living.
Doesn't
matter what your name is.
Okay.
Oh!
Smart.
Shine spikes him off the top.
I'm impressed that Mang0 is alive right now.
Me too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Oh.
There it is, the power shield counterplay.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. Not too too shabby.
Bad. Yeah, I mean it led to the kill.
I'm not sure if Mang0 had any angle to go there, except for maybe very high.
Yeah, he would have to go for a crazy angle.
Yeah, the Mang0 subs got to get their Mang0 angles ready.
Yep. Oh.
Mang0 Nation needs your support.
You gotta get one.
He hasn't gotten any of the edge hogs.
Okay. Mang0's so lucky he did not get grabbed there.
Force gonna have to get a kill every time. Like he has to get something simple.
Good patience here by Mang0.
I like that laser out of shield.
But every approach, I hold my breath that a shield grab's coming.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Mang0 getting some pressure going.
Oh! No way!
Wow!
It is Zain who bumps his head on the ceiling of Battlefield.
He was saving. He has to build meter for the edge guard. He can't just do it. He has to build a little meter first.
Zain actually SDing on game 1 of Grand Finals. Is that a sign?
That could be. That is
this
great
man
for Mang0 Nation right now.
Does he have a limit?
He has a weakness?
He bleeds.
All right. 1-1. You know. Strong start.
One.
You can't.
1-1. Just a 1-1. Just a quality 1-1 set.
Can't even think about it that way. You know, it's just every single game.
Oh no.
Whoa! And Zain was ready.
Insane. Okay.
That was like a flowcharted interaction with. What did I just watch?
That was insane.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Up tilt.
Oh, I was waiting for the down smash there.
Yeah. Down smash. There again would be good too.
This could be a huge grab. Mang0 might regret that forward smash.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, good on the up tilt. Yeah, he's going to cut it off.
Oh.
But he gets it. But he gets the landing though. That's the mix-up.
Falco's no jump here.
Okay,
Ledge.
That's going to be it for the first stock.
All from that one grab.
Zain had to make some reads there though. That wasn't guaranteed.
Oh, I don't like that.
You got a DIY there. If Mang0 even used to call out Zain for that, like I was watching him streaming, and he's like, "Dude, you can't pummel then expect me to miss the DI on the 4th re grab." Well, this time that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
So, what a
wow.
Okay,
Because he baited ledge.
Yeah,
he made it look like he was going to
yeah.
grab ledge, so he's like, Zain, you got to
He's got to do it high, so he just gets that trade with the back air. Really smart for Mang0. Certainly looking a lot better on the edge guards already compared to winners finals.
Yep.
Just go off. Just go off and hit him.
Zain always plays it safe, Phil, no matter what.
Go get him.
Ooh. Oh!
That wave dash back almost got him a grab.
Yeah, but Mang0 covered that, dude. You see how early he shifted his drift to account for it?
Dash back with the dash attack.
Okay,
I'm liking the lasers. They're good. They're good.
He's playing around those options. Zane's throwing out really
Wow!
well.
Snuck out there.
He heard us
Phil!
talking shit about the edge guard.
Caught him slipping.
He's in the other room. He can still hear.
He took it personally for sure.
But let me tell you a thing or two about edge guards.
That was the most unnecessary up B of all time. He was dead as shit.
Yeah, it just feels good to hit. It just feels good to hit. Oh.
Wow, weird approach by Mang0 there.
Mang0's always been the king of the full jump with Falco.
Okay.
No stick chase.
Okay.
Mang0 with a little bit of a sliver of hope here.
Chance. Oh, big up tilt.
Oh, the up tilt.
Oh,
wow.
I didn't know forward air could just beat Falco's downer like that.
Hits him with the Zain combo. Forward air, downer. That's what I'm calling it now.
Zain combos.
The Zain combo.
That's the Zain combo, yeah.
As far as
I've never seen it before.
As far as I'm
before
concerned,
now.
Zane's the king of Smash. I don't know what you guys thought.
Sephiroth Zain, dude. Sephiroth Zain.
He had a great season of Survivor.
You see him in the dock, bro? You saw his episode of the dock, right?
I feel like he would win Survivor.
He would have won for sure. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that for Mang0.
I like that he bails out.
Yeah, he bailed out. That was smart. Not risking anything. Okay. This is starting off a lot better than their previous Dreamland match.
I really like the way Mang0 is playing so far in this grand finals.
Yeah.
Much cleaner than their winner set.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is so silly that he can do this.
It's just like every little thing, you know?
Yeah,
like
in the game.
Oh my God, he waited so
He's like,
long
"You're gonna
without
roll."
moving a muscle. He knew exactly where Mang0 was about to be.
That's the meat king. The up tilt on the approaching Falco.
that's the Mucha King.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
Mang0
that
waits it out.
Mang0
Whoa, okay.
fully charged.
Oh, the full charge.
Can he hit the edge guard though?
Marth killer?
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Okay, an edge guard. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Mang0's edge guard's looking significantly better. That's what he needed.
Oh, interesting. That's like the only time Zane's ever just dropped the combo straight away.
Oh, up air, wow.
Ooh,
Oh!
Get a little remixy.
That was
Remix.
cool. Wave landing off the platform to get a little bit more horizontal.
Right.
Oh.
Zain playing quite well this stock actually.
Yeah, considering it's Dreamland, and he's to like really kind of preemptively cover those top platform options. But here's Mang0.
This is huge.
Yep.
Nice forward smash out.
Yeah, but nice DI.
Yeah. Okay, Mang0 off stage again. See if he can survive this.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Went for the IBDW angle there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, we used to call that the Mucha King angle. Looks
Got a
that
little
charge.
I love how he's
You know what I
holding
think? I think it throws off the tech timing, bro. I think it throws off the tech timing.
Yeah. I mean, it also makes the smash attack stronger.
That
That also helps, I think.
Chilling with that old school
I was
knowledge.
just saying. I don't know if we forgot about that part. that is also a mechanic.
Come to think of it.
Oh, man.
Oh my god, bro, Mang0's wave dash out of shield.
Clean.
Yeah,
When's the
dude.
last time it felt like Mang0 had
Whoa.
a lead against Zain?
It's been a while.
Right
Phil.
now. Right now,
Now
dude.
is the time. And F1's on
man.
the table. Wait a second. Are we going to see a reset?
We got a real set now. We got a real
Got a
set.
real match.
Are we going to see
We just
Zain
got
in
a
a
real
loser's
match.
bracket?
No way,
He said,
dude.
come back, come chill with the rest of us.
Yeah, dude.
It's
Water's
fun down
fine.
here.
There's a free spot over here.
All right, Mang0 with one more match to force a second set.
Dude,
Shine grab.
these two just have the sickest rivalry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm loving
I'm
it
so
this year.
happy to be here watching
This is-
Mang0 Zain in finals.
There's a
like,
reason the Zain Mang0
This-
tier is a thing now. Because these
Yeah.
guys are on another level compared to everyone else at the moment.
at the moment.
Minus maybe Leppin, we can't tell.
Yeah, it's true.
Who knows?
You mean you're talking about the world champ?
Yeah, the world champ.
He won a multi-country tournament this weekend, and this one was actually only one country.
This is
plus
region
none,
two.
plus none. So
Sunsei.
yeah, Sunsei. That's right. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, Sunsei. I think you're super fucking cool. I'm so sorry. That was actually incredibly disrespectful. I was trying to make a joke with Leppin. Never mind. I fucked the whole thing up.
It's over.
Yeah. Stop pew robbie, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, I like that.
On purpose, on purpose.
100%.
Ooh, Zayn missing the shield drop, I think, rolling on the platform.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Mango getting a little risky there.
Phil says, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on. You gotta edge guard him, bro. You got 2 sets. You gotta edge.
He's edge guarding you.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. And
Oh.
we've discussed how Mango's edge guarding is looking a little better. Still not many edge hogs. He's still not finding those proper ledge refreshes.
Yeah, you
to
gotta
get
really.
the ledge hogs.
Exactly. You gotta really refresh the ledge, grab the ledge at the right time. Even you can
Right.
kind of delay it.
It's hard to do against Marth, but Zayn gives him the
Yeah,
opportunity sometimes.
You know
for
what it
sure.
is? It feels like you're playing chicken with him sometimes.
Right.
Where it's like, are you gonna get off the ledge first? Or you gonna up B first.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
And you start to be holding that ledge, and you're kind of sweating like, wait a minute.
And it's obviously very scary because if he does catch you with that up B, you might just
You
be
die.
dead.
Yeah.
And at like any percent.
Oh, I like
so.
that. Getting Zayn a little desperate. That's a good sign. If you're in the nation, you're like,
Oh, relax, Mango.
no!
I don't know why you didn't
come.
dare.
I don't mind him going for it though. I actually don't mind him going for it.
Yeah, at that percent, why
Okay.
not?
He's playing like
Oh,
himself.
don't do this one.
Yeah.
Don't go for that one. Don't go for that.
Nice.
Oh,
The
light shield pushing
that
him
was
just a
because
bit
of the
further
light
back.
shield.
That was
Yeah.
because
Two
of the light
quick
shield.
ones.
Yeah,
The double.
that was
perfect
crazy.
line,
Mango was so ready for that, though. He was like, "Oh, you're light shielding. I would just do it again." Oh,
Oh, no.
Frederick
wait.
Lamar!
Oh,
Fendrick.
he had a tech opportunity.
The Fendi
He
makes
was in a
an
bad
appearance.
spot.
Fendrick
Then
Lamar.
watch the Cassius bracket.
Young Fendi.
He's like, this works.
Okay. Oh,
Empty.
Mango.
He read that roll.
Yeah. He's known to do that from time to
Yeah,
time.
the important part of it though is getting behind the Marth shield safely.
Oh.
Because then whether he wave dashes
Oh,
or
I like
rolls,
the
you can
reverse
cover both.
situation.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
Nice.
There we
There
go.
it is!
There we
That's
go.
what I
There
like
we
to
go.
see.
Dude, 829, baby.
Finally, he edge hogged him.
I don't know why I'm giving
It's
Chillin
possible.
credit for that.
Let's go,
Like, I had to do it.
Let's go, me.
Let's go, Chillin.
You know what?
Oh.
I'd like to thank my fans. Oh, no.
Team Liquid.
Shout out to Team Liquid. Oh no. Wow. Might be seeing a game 5.
These guys are covering that movement out of shield. Mango. Can he recover?
He only has 1 or 2 more hits in him. He has to make something big right
He
here.
brings us back
I
though.
like Zayn going to the edge
What a
cancel.
way to go into set 2 if he brings us back. Oh man, Power
Holy
Shield's
cow,
coming back
dude.
out. Wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Oh,
but
that
that's
was a really
fair.
bad spot.
Could have been
for Mango.
everything.
Oh! Yeah.
There
He
you
was
go.
in
You
an
gotta
insanely
go
bad
get him.
spot.
You gotta
Yeah,
go get him.
go get him. You gotta go get it. You gotta go get it.
Game 5.
Yeah.
I gotta go get it.
Miss me with that bullshit.
All right. Let's see what the Mango counter pick is to try and stay alive in this bracket. This could be the last game, or we're seeing another entire set.
This set 2 is so close, but
Bro,
so
this
far
is
away.
chasing around.
This is such a good set, dude.
It's
Dude,
insane.
I'm so happy to be watching this right now.
Yeah. All right.
God damn.
Thank God we have melee.
Thank God, dude. Oh,
Ooh,
wow. He fell
the
that one.
spacing.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Uh-oh, this could be big here.
Yeah, scary.
Zayn's dares an extra
Shadow
hit
Tipper,
stun.
yeah.
Zane's dares
okay.
are crazy.
No cloud on this side.
Shy guy, though.
The rare footage. Mango on the ledge.
Whoa, I saw him the lift off.
Yep, I heard it.
Boom.
Okay,
Okay.
really strong start for Zayn. He does not want a second set. He's trying to go home with that trophy right now.
Mango milking this this mistech situation here. Uh-oh. Spaghettios.
Oh, throwback. I like that. Mark killer. Mark killer.
Oh, dang.
Smash that.
Gets off the ledge early. Chillin's a little
That's the
disappointed,
PC
but then he
Chris.
down smashes him. That's the piece of Chris. That's the piece of Chris.
That's the piece of good. From Anaheim.
Fran. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow. It ain't over though. I believe.
Mang0 only has 2 stocks left in his set here.
Yeah, potentially in the tournament if he can't make these count.
Smash shot from Zayn. Uh-oh. This could be big again. Rolls out.
Whenever Zain hits him, it's like, oh.
Yeah,
Bro,
you hold your breath.
Mang0 can't find a way in right now.
Yeah.
You guys see Mang0 try to find a way in and just not. Oh, never mind.
Wait a second.
Never mind.
Okay.
Oh!
That edge guard?
That's what he
Caught up
needed.
flipping. He really did need that.
Yeah, he actually did.
Oh,
Tips it
okay,
for
he's fine,
Mang0.
he's fine, he's fine.
Mang0's got the DI.
Uh-oh, he might not be fine.
Jump.
He might not be fine.
Uh-oh. He didn't touch the ground. He didn't
He
touch the
hasn't
ground.
landed.
He's not fine.
He's not fine.
Cloud. Oh, never mind.
All right, Mang0
All right.
potentially on his last stock. Can he clutch this?
No jump.
Zain on game points, on tournament point.
Yep.
Wait,
Oh.
Mang0 might be powering
Wait a
up. Mang0 might be
second.
powering
Wait a
up.
second. Oh. Shy guy interference.
Oh, but if he gets up tilted here,
Oh.
could be so bad.
Oh, he went for
Oh,
it.
Zain
Oh, no, and
got
Zain with the colossal turnaround.
That's it.
Oh,
And there it is.
Good shit to Zain. He's your Smash Summit 10 champion.
Yeah, the pop-off. Incredible
The
stuff
wholesome
from
pop-off.
Zain.
Sometimes pop-offs are so wholesome.
They are.
Bro, Zain just did to Mang0 on that last kill. What you remember when Mang0 at the start of that stadium game against IBW was like he should have died and he just turned it around on
Oh,
him?
yeah, the
That's what
reversal.
Zain just did to Mang0, dude.
Yeah.
Holy.
One overextension from Mang0, and that was it. That was all Zain needed. Just relentless once he finds that opening. And well-deserved congratulations to Golden Guardians Zain.
GG Zain,
Yeah,
dude.
we gotta call him the
Smash
best
Summit
in
10
America.
champion. Yeah,
That's right.
The best in America.
I'm calling him the king of Smash, bro.
I'm saying he's probably the best in the world.
Yeah.
No offense left.
No offense left.
I'm just saying.
Left's really good, though.
Yeah, no.
Left's really good, but
you can't like definitively say it obviously at
No,
the moment,
listen.
but
We need Europe back in our competitions here to know for sure.
ouch. That
either way
hurts.
though, great showing for Mang0, great run.
No, Mang0 looked great, dude.
No, he really did. I
These
feel
guys
like
took each other to the limit.
it's kind of a common thing with Mang0 where it's like he's so good, but there's just like a couple things that if he could clean those up, then it could be entirely different.
Zain is such a tall order. He's such a tall order.
It looked doable though at many points during that
Oh
set.
yeah, I thought we were gonna see a set two for sure, but Zain just
I hoped we would,
hard to overcome right now, man.
to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, Zain's played. I mean, he played the best the whole tournament, so it's kind of good to see him close it out.
Bro, he almost won
I
those.
call it right. I said, I was a little closer than I looked at the beginning of his first pool, but
Yeah, he almost
dude.
won
he's been playing so
the
well right now.
he almost won the Smurf secondary bracket with
Roy.
Roy over Ices.
Yeah.
He
Barely
did
lost
beat
that.
Mang0. He did
In
beat
that-
Score pretty bad.
Yeah, he did beat Scorp as well. I mean, this man has put in the work. He won Genesis, the last super major in person that we had. And
Actually, Summit 10 was, Summit 9 was after that, for
Yeah,
what
that's
it's
true.
worth. But
That's
I
true.
mean, it's
But,
one of the last, I should, we should say.
One of the last, but he just hadn't lost any hunger after that. You know what I mean? With the different landscape that we're in now, he's still just been grinding constantly, and it's very well deserved. Same with honestly all of our top placers for the most part have all been
Jesus.
just not letting up.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
everyone who managed to place this high definitely earned it.
What?
How is
Neutral
Zane's-
power shields. Oh my god.
Oh, the power
The
shielding, the
fucking power
lasers.
shields, dude.
Dude, I
That's
forgot
not-
about that.
It's not Marth's neutral B. That's Falco's neutral
Yeah,
B.
that's
That was
crazy.
Marth's biggest neutral opening.
I'm surprised he only got 11
that's
power
what that
shields.
was. I was actually confused. I was like, is it
Yeah.
right? I didn't understand what that was.
Yeah.
And I feel like this must have been one of the lowest average match lengths of any tournament in maybe history.
Not many floaties and a lot of Zayn shlashing people up.
Yeah. That does
Well, the
explain
Hungry
it.
Box doesn't place as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man,
Dude, Phil, I got to tell you, it was great commentating with you
it was
this
so
weekend.
nice to have you again, man.
It was great. It was fun to be back, hang out with my Fox boys, the homies.
Yup, that's right.
Thank you guys.
Yeah,
That's
Thank you
right.
for having me.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for all the positive feedback on Twitter. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys, and thank you for having me. Shouts to Zain for winning, and yeah.
Is your
It was a
Twitter
great event.
activated right now? Can people tweet at you?
Yeah, they can tweet at me.
Do you still got the
I like
bio?
to tweet. I'll probably respond.
I've
you,
always
Phil's
said
me?
I've always said you got the best bio in Melee Twitter. So
What's
Oh,
Phil's
thank
bio?
you. I appreciate that.
it's
I
always
appreciate
different, but it's always fuego.
It's always good.
Go everyone, go
you, thank
follow at Do You Fills Me. If you don't follow him, you should probably follow him. If nothing
Yeah.
else, everything he tweets is really funny. So
Yeah.
you should probably just
thank
follow
you.
him. It's Do You Fills Me with no underscores or anything.
It's a top tier Twitter.
Yeah.
For
Phil's
sure.
is spelled
Thank you, guys.
PHIL, which is his name, so it's
Right.
pun.
It
is
All
a
right,
fun
Phil.
See what I did there.
I think
All right, guys.
we're
Thank
gonna
you,
we're gonna
guys.
say goodbye
Yeah,
to
man.
you. Yeah, we're gonna bring Zain on at some point. I
Great
hope.
to have you as always. Oh,
Yeah.
shit,
Oh,
he's gone already.
he's gone.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, that was awesome though. The nice little
awesome.
comeback of Phil this
Yeah.
weekend.
Revival of Phil.
Yeah, thanks
What
to all
attorney.
what attorney?
Bro.
Shouts to all our remote commentators, adding a lot to the broadcast this week.
Yeah.
Zane's just the king right now, dude.
I don't know who can stop him.
He's
Toph.
just the king
I mean,
right now,
that's
dude.
what
It's getting crazy now.
If he's not the Smash, he's the king of Melee.
Yeah, the king.
You know what I'm saying?
The king of Melee.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
We all kind of talked about previous to this tournament happening. We all kind of wondered, like, what do you guys think is going to happen? And it was hard to say anything other than Zayn's going to win.
It's
it was
like blah, 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 blah,
well,
blah, blah, blah.
maybe so-and-so,
And then
or
Zayn
if
wins.
this
Probably
happens
Zayn.
and that happens.
Yeah.
But
But
really,
probably
we were
Zayn.
all thinking Zayn's probably going to win it.
It's. I mean, Mang0 looked really good.
No,
but-
he definitely did. I
Man.
mean, he's the closest by far, but it still just feel like Zayn's
Zayn just. You know what the thing
slightly
is?
ahead.
Zayn feels like such a complete player. Like, it's
Yep.
just so hard to criticize anything he does.
It is very
And whenever he
difficult to come up with
makes a
criticism.
mistake, it's like a little mistake that's like,
Tiny
oh,
mistake.
he like, yeah, you know, he clearly meant to do the right thing there, and he had a
Right.
little flub or whatever. That's fine. It's just like there's no holes in his overall game plan, and you really have to catch him slipping. And Mang0, I mean, he's such an incredible aggressive player that he's able to take you to that limit and kind of push you into situations where he tests all your fundamental, you know, responses to different things. Because Mang0, you know, he really makes you think on the fly. But Zayn, you can't test him.
you
Don't
really
test
can't.
him. I mean, you got to ask yourself after this result, how long is this going to last?
Maybe
Yep.
a while. I don't know.
Are we?
Feels like
seeing
Zayn Is this
era. gonna be a
the
long winter?
Start of the rain. The rain
Zayn
of
rain.
Zayn.
Rate of the Zayn.
I mean, it's
dude.
been the Zayn reign
The
for a
Zayn
while,
reign.
but is
Yeah.
it just going to keep going into infinity, or
He's
can
gonna have his little era. I
who can
think.
develop their play enough
mean,
to take
He's
this
gonna
man
have
out?
his little era,
See,
dude.
even like when he won Genesis, for example, he won Genesis, but it wasn't like a dominant win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's almost like every
Yeah.
tournament is getting worse and worse for the
It's
field.
looking like he's getting unstoppable.
No, I
And
was saying to chilling at the beginning of the weekend. I was like, would you rather bet if you know, assuming you could
Zayn
bet
versus the field.
Zayn or anyone else winning the tournament, and we were both like, I'd rather have Zayn.
I would
Yeah.
take Zayn. Speaking
We're
of Zayn,
fucked.
we got the Smash Summit 10 champion on the line here for a quick interview. Zayn,
Hey, what's good?
congratulations, homie.
What's up?
What's up, Zayn?
Thank you.
That was incredible. How are you feeling about that tournament performance?
I'm exhausted. I've been sitting in the same chair, this non-gamer dining room chair, for for like 9 hours.
That's crazy. My
Uh,
grandma actually has those chairs. That's really cool.
Yeah.
She's probably sick at Melee, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Did you,
Dude.
Were there any sets where you were like particularly worried about, or how did the bracket run go for you today?
I thought the Mang0 set in Grands was one of the best sets we've played in a long time. Just like really back and forth, and I
Yeah.
feel like we both played pretty on point and like to each other's strengths. So
Yeah.
that was great. I think Cody. I was worried about playing Cody because we'd been playing some friendlies and we were definitely going like super back and forth. But just think he was playing a little off in our set. It wasn't like the best display, but yeah, overall, especially in pools and throughout today, I felt really, really good about my play. The only game 5 I went through was versus Mang0.
Right.
Were there any moments in either grand finals or even just in the bracket leading up to it where you like had a, you know, sometimes you're playing and you have like a little moment where you're like, okay, like I need to blank, I need to do this, I need to, or he's doing this, I need to do this. Were there any like little realizations like that for you? Any? Because I know you've kind of had that sometimes.
Yeah. Versus Mang0 in particular, there was a lot of like dash through situations that I noticed from the corner that I do versus Falcon a lot, where he would like come in with a nair and I would just dash under and get a grab and then reversal him.
I
That's
love
like
those.
if I can get that like once or twice a set, that's huge. So especially the first set, I think I hit that a lot.
Mhm.
Also, just like power shield cadences. I feel like a big mistake I used to make when I was really good at power shielding at first was that I would always go in after it because I thought I should like push the advantage. But the key to power shielding actually is like just like kind of wait for neutral to play out and stand your ground instead of like always going in. So I got used to that kind of rhythm.
For sure.
Yeah, that was actually one of the most exciting things I think for us to watch was all of the interplay around the power shield, because we were saying as early as like game 1 of game 2 of Winter Finals, like, oh man, Mango's gonna have to figure that. And Mango started short hopping over the lasers as they were being power shielded.
Right.
Yeah, Zain, was that?
Actually, went back too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that a really successful power shield day for you against lasers, or is that kind of standard?
I think it was pretty standard today. To be fair, I think. I don't mean to sound like a dick.
You're keeping it honest. That's what we wanted. I'm not just.
We love to hear
I think
that.
I've hit that many power shields in my whole career. That's the only reason I'm surprised.
I think, to be fair, Mang0 was mixing up like heights really well, and
yeah.
the counterplay was pretty good. So I still hit it pretty consistently. Yeah.
Jeez.
For sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just wondering if me and Toph were kind of chatting that it's hard to nitpick any part of your game right now, and you sort of feel like a complete Marth. But if you were to self-analyze, obviously you just won the tournament, but is there anything that you still need to focus on in the next couple months, especially heading into LCS 3? LACS, I should say.
Yeah, I think general scrapping is what I want to get better at. Just like
Fair.
It's not Marth's strong suit, and so I've always been good at the other stuff. But I want to get really good at close quarters. Like I feel like Mang0 and Johnny are the two best players at that. And I want to be at that level where I
Fair.
don't feel like I'm at that level right now.
Yeah.
Fair.
He wants to absorb
and
every other player's
we were
style.
just talking about we were just talking about scrapping this
boo.
weekend.
Yeah.
I remember the consensus we actually came to was that we thought None was one of the best.
Nunn's
at it,
up
which
there
was,
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's up there for sure. Yeah.
I think Marth is definitely not great at it. Is there any like
Agreed.
particular like options or anything you've been thinking about to help you in that regard? Because I feel like Marth is really weak at that particular thing.
I think just like movement through might be really good. Not particularly like throwing out moves, but just like being able to dash through in like really close quarters. It's something that I've really worked on versus Falcon. And honestly, playing Roy really helped me with that shit.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Weren't we talking about that?
Yeah,
How
we
it
were
looked
talking
like
about how I think like the fact that you're playing such a shitty character and doing well with them, and then you
It makes you
switch
so
to a
grateful
much
for what
better.
you have.
It's like training weights, right? You take off the weights and you're like, oh shit.
I feel
Now
like,
I can
Rock
move.
Leonardo or
Squid in fact theorized that, because with Roy, your opponent's living at like 200, a lot of stocks, and he's theorized that when you play Marth, and sometimes Marth, the opponent lives to a pretty high percent, but Squid's theory was like, well, Zane's comfortable with that now because when you play Roy, that happens every stock. So
Right.
yeah, I definitely used to rush the kills at like when spaces would get to like 200% or something. I'd be like, I just need to get a kill. But when you play Roy, you just can't do that. So it kind of transferred over to Marth.
incredible.
It showed, man. You never saw Zain throw out like a greedy forward smash or any type of option that was risky like that. We're going high percent and landing a straight aerial.
No, I really felt like in our top 6, our top 8, for every player, it felt like there was like, between the 4 of us, me, us 3, and then Phil, there was like some little criticism in their macro where we're like, well, they could be doing this little thing
This
better.
thing,
Mang0
yeah.
could be edge guarding,
Right.
holding on, refreshing the ledge a little better against Zain.
Yeah.
And then Zain was the only guy we couldn't really pick
It was
apart.
hard to
any-
nitpick
He
anything.
kind of wins too much. Like
He wins too much. It's a little too dominant.
Yeah,
It's and by the way, on the subject of scrapping, actually, I'm particularly proud of you because that very last stock in the set and in the tournament was actually off of an incredible reversal. I was like, Mang0 had all of the momentum, and I don't remember how it happened.
It's when he F smashed, right?
He F smashed,
Yes.
you whipped
Yes.
it, and then you just went ham immediately.
Yeah. And that was, I
Yeah.
thought, such a good turnaround because, it was such a shift, a sudden shift. How did that feel?
It's kind of what Mang0 does and is really good at. It's just like once they whiff, it's just like it's like flipping a switch consciously to just be explosive in the moment. And especially when you have that lead, you just gotta like take it as far as you can. And I don't really remember the full stock, but I think I did a pretty good job.
You
did.
were sick after that whiffed F smash for sure, and that led to the win. So once again, congratulations, Zain, the Smash Summit 10 champion. Nice work.
Oof.
Do you have any shout outs or any last minute words here?
Yeah, shout outs to Golden Guardians. They've been an amazing team. I'm sad I haven't been able to travel while repping them, but obviously there's a lot worse stuff happening, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, I guess I've always been worried about my time in Melee being too short. Like, is it going to end at any moment? And I've been like really nervous about that. But even after this recent news, I think I've been reaffirmed that the passion in this community is so strong that and others who want to get into this game don't have to worry about it. So Melee for me has been the most. I've grown the most from anything with Melee, and these last 6 years have been an absolute joy. So shout outs to Melee, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, shout outs to the fans across the world supporting our game that we love so much. And
that got me a little emotional. Come on, Zain. I'm not trying to cry on stream.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
Zain, you're going to need a bigger trophy case. I see that little table behind you is getting crowded.
It's a little funny. I'm not going to lie.
Guys, we're going to free Melee. Thank you so much, Zain, for the interview. And again, congratulations.
Great work, man. Keep
Great
it
work,
up.
dude.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
That was wholesome as fuck.
Dude, he's
What a
good at
competitor.
everything.
That was so wholesome.
He's even good at answering interview questions.
come on.
He's good at that too.
Come on. Let me get a criticism somewhere.
Welcome everybody to Smash Summit 10. Wow, what a day! What a day this is.
Can they hear us?
Of course, by the lovely Squid and Chill.
Oh. Wait a sec.
We're not done
You're
yet.
not Squid.
There's another tournament that we're running right now.
Part two coming right up. No,
That's next month.
This has been an amazing event. Big shout outs to all the competitors who really brought it this weekend. Honestly, some of the best Melee, as you said earlier, Oscar, that we've ever seen.
Easily.
No cap.
No
That
cap,
is real.
dude.
That's incredible. This is,
Everyone on the couch just laughed when you said no cap. Just pointing that out.
This legit has been one of the best events we've seen, and it looks like these players are not slowing down anytime soon.
Chillin' Melee is showing no signs of slowing down, no matter what happens in the world. And we're just so happy to see our favorite game of all time continue to be played at a higher and higher level.
It just keeps evolving, man. It's insane. We still got hopefully
many years.
Many
years,
to come.
dude.
Mang0 said that there's plenty of Melee to be played, and I think he's right.
That's right.
Yeah, thanks again to everyone watching, our sponsors for supporting the events, and of course BTS for hosting. We'll see you next time, guys. And I don't think there's any Mafia or anything tonight. We're going to wrap up the show here.
Yep.
So thank you so much to everyone for joining us. Have a great night.